You're welcome to Remit Trade Academy. Look at this area, guys. Big candle breakthrough this level of support and market crash back down. I want to specifically talk about this very zone. And on the 4-hour chart, BTC, if you look at it, markets go down. I was expecting a little move to the upside retracement before continuation. If you watched this video yesterday, you should be informed. And then on the 1-day chart, ETH, you see market breakout and market is coming back down. And also on this very bearish rectangular formation. All of these and more in today's video. Ensure you watch this video to the end. And if you're new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this. Also check the channel for other educational content. Leave a like, don't forget to share. Right now on the BTC USD 1-day chart, if you look at it, this very level is very important. It's a critical support, and if you are a Remit student, you should know why I was looking at this very level. You see critical supports at this very area. We have 3 supports here, and plus this one big candle breakthrough. We talk about 3 things that makes a level critical, and this is one of them. Big candle break, and when you see multiple touches, and this is why I was paying attention to this very area. Not only that, if you look at the retracement, that is Fibonacci retracement 2, it was at 0.382 of the Fibonacci retracement level, and with this big candle break is a more sure confirmation that the market, if it breaks, it's going to be a very big candle formation, and that is what it happened right here. And I talk about these breakouts a little bit in this very video yesterday. So what you should be expecting right now, like I said, is this very MACD. MACD is very important. I use it in trading, and you see, in as much as we are still seeing the MACD histogram increase momentum on the negative side with red bars, it's an indication that market will still continue back to the downside. And that is what I said, until we begin to see reduced momentum on the histogram. That means reduced momentum and markets begin to reduce, and possible start formation on the positive side with green bars. Please keep looking for short positions. So once we see a reduced momentum and then a possible green bar formation on the positive side, that is when you begin to look for buy opportunity to the upside, especially on the smaller time frame like the 4-hour. So this is what you need to pay attention to right now. And then if you observe from this very area, that's what the CPI data released last month, February, and market moved to the upside, and then we are seeing retracement right now. Remember, next week Tuesday is another CPI data that will be released by the United States. So I am expecting personally that the market will begin to lose momentum to the downside gradually at this area, and that CPI data at this very point within this area of 19k, market is going to move a little bit to the upside in form of a retracement of this very impulsive move. What you need to take away into this video is that in as much as we begin to see increase in bearish momentum to the downside with red bars, market is going to continue to the downside. But what I am expecting in the next coming days till Tuesday is a reduction in momentum to the downside, which by Tuesday, when that CPI data will be released, it will help the market to move a little bit to the upside, and that will help reduce the momentum on the negative side of the MACD, turning it to the positive side, and we are going to see that little retracement on the 1-day chart. And on the 4-hour chart, I talk about the market retracement before continuation to the downside. If you watch this video, you should be very informed about that. And market just break through from this area to the downside. So what you should note right now is that the market right now is at the 0.618 of the Fibonacci, if you use this as an example. So what you need to do right now is to still pay attention to market moving to the downside, because if you look at the MACD right here, we are seeing a very high momentum increase to the negative side of the MACD with red bars, and a very big dilation of the signal line and the MACD line apart, which is also an indication that market is still continue to the downside. So expect the market to move a little bit downward, and then we see retracement, maybe possible continuation, which will not be that much to the downside. By Tuesday, I am expecting the market to move significantly to the upside because of the CPI data. And on the 1-day chart, ETH, I talk about this very level of support, and the market is going to come down. I said specifically that you expect ETH to still come back down. A breakout will still make the market to continue back to the downside, and that is exact thing we are seeing right now. Looking at the MACD, market is still forming at the negative side, which means that the market is still going to continue downward. This is what I am expecting, and I believe that the market is going to go in this prediction, just like I have been predicting, and it has been going in that predicted direction. So right now on ETH, expect the market to move down with sluggish movement approaching Tuesday before we will see a little retracement to the upside. And on the 4-hour chart, ETH, you see this very important bearish rectangular pattern formation. I talk about this. A bearish rectangular pattern formation in a downtrend is a bearish continuation pattern, and that's what we are seeing right now. You see the market have to continue back down with this very breakout of this very important level of support. So what you need to pay attention to is the MACD as well, and if you look at it very well, we see increase in momentum, dilation between the signal line and the MACD line, mean that the market will still continue back to the downside. What I am expecting is a little move to the downside, then retracement, then continuation back down. Approaching Tuesday, we're going to see the market moves to the upside because of the CPI data. So this is what you should expect right now. Look for short opportunities. That is what I am looking out for right now. That means if you see the market retrace back to the upside in this formation, the next move is going to be a downward move, but it's not going to be very severe to the downside, unlike we see right in this very case. So this is what you need to expect right now, guys, in the market. What do you think about the market on BTC? Do you think this market is going to move sluggishly downward, and we're going to see that very little move to the upside from the CPI data on Tuesday? What do you think? Or you believe that this market is going to still going to crash back down up to this very area even when the CPI data will be released on Tuesday? Comment below in the comment section of this very video. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that you receive updates like this every single day. And if you want to learn how to do simple technical analysis for profitable trading, check the description of this video. See a contact, you reach out to me immediately and get properly trained for success. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.